Hello, Libra. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? I do masculine, feminine. I do not do gender. Also, do like, share, and subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for once I hit a certain amount of subscribers. Also, if you like the video, I will be doing a bonus reading for anyone that, any sign that does the most likes, okay? So let's get started. Libra, think about whatever you want to think about, and we're going to see what comes out. How can I help them? How can I get them figure out what do they need to know, Libra? How can I help them? How can I get them figure out what do they need to know, Libra? Oh, Libra don't want to talk, huh? Or your person don't want to talk. Okay, communication is key. As we're talking about freaking communication. Hold on a second. I think I'm going to do it like this because I was watching my videos and my videos were weird. So I'm going to change it like this and see if it's better. Okay, Libra, communication. Somebody wants to communicate with you. It could be a Gemini, okay? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do you need to release? So, Libra, is there something you need to release? Wax warning moon. So there might be something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, okay? Let's see. One more, please. One more. One more. One more. One more. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. So you are being protected from the other side. You might have a sibling that is a angel or guide. Okay. Oh my God. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. I just got on here and I was like just taking a nap. So you have to forgive me. Okay. But expect fulfilling changes. So there's a change coming on. It looks like there might be communication coming in, you guys. Spirit guides. Yeah, definitely something going on with your spirit guides here. They're leading you. They may be guiding you and giving you signs and symbols. It could be twin, going with the twin thing there. Sorry, I want to make sure you see it all. I hate this screen because it's like long, but it doesn't freaking... It looks, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it looks better when it's on video, but not while I'm doing the cards. Be careful what you wish for. Focus on positive things, and the outcome will be your desire. A wonderful surprise is waiting. Yeah, I think communication is coming in. It might have been something that you've manifested. You may have manifested a person, a soulmate, right? Spirit guides could be helping you on this journey, right? This could be anyone, though. Family member, old friend, old flame, new person. Doesn't matter. You got psychic abilities that are going on here. So some of you may be connecting in the 5D. Some of you might be empaths or, some sort of healer. I had that with Gemini too as well. Your loved ones are being safe. So you might be able to connect to the dead. Some of you, that's, going to be for a few of you, but that's just, if I say something that doesn't resonate, don't take it, okay, if it's not for you. Fertility. So some of you could be getting pregnant or wanting to become pregnant, but this is about growth or, so it's about receiving. So you say, I am the receiver, right? If you're trying to get pregnant, you will get pregnant. Be positive. Do not put that negative energy out there, right? You got a lot of protection going on. Your hard work is about to pay off and something that you've been working on. Okay, so again, if you guys are trying to get pregnant, stay positive. The energy's there, right? This is also being abundant, receiving, okay? This could be what you're trying to manifest if you're with somebody, okay? Let's see, spirit guides. What's going on with spirit guides? Libra, how can I help them? How can I guide them? Okay, happy family. Yeah. Some of you are about to get a committed connection, okay? Some of you are about to receive communication. And I feel like you could be going through some hard times or maybe some sort of indecision about this connection. Also, you could be building a family. Look at door to romance. You know what's going on here. You probably know the person and you've got action. And then you got the magician again. And then you got the man holding a heart. I mean, the man holding the money, right? Masculine, whatever. It doesn't have to be a man, right? But this is all about new love arriving, strong connection, past life, self-love first. So you might be working on your self-love, and that's why you're the Empress. When you work on your self-love, when you truly love yourself and realize your worth, you become the Empress. Okay, once you become the Empress, you start working on your psychic abilities, and then you can become the High Priestess, right? It does look like that energy is going towards that way. Okay, Libra. How can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? And then I'll be pulling tarot cards. Okay, you guys. So after I do the oracle, I always pull tarot. Sacral chakra. So again, like I said, some of you could be like connecting to spirit. Okay, and it could be this is like creative energy, right? Some of you could have had a Kundalini awakening. Okay, that's not everyone. And then look, you got fast motion coming in. Fast motion for you. Stand your ground. Have your boundaries up no matter what. If you get in a relationship or connection, you're going to receive communication. Have grace, but also stand up for you want. You triumph at the bottom. Stand up for what you want and what you deserve, right? You've done all the work. Now you're going to get, if you want a good person, you got to make sure you're standing up for yourself. People will treat you the way that you let them treat you. So somebody might be jealous of this connection. There may have been a problem with that being involved. And we got hope. Like I said, don't give up. The action's here. You get the storm, which is the tower. So it doesn't have to be like a bad, like a bad tower, right? It could be just a tower of blessings. Okay, let's see. Libra, how can I guide them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Libra, how can I guide them? What do they need to know? Libra, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Oh my God. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been super emotional off that freaking moon. I don't know what the hell was in that cold moon, but that cold moon, like really, oh my God, I felt like a baby. I'm not kidding you. Break the chain. Essential patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah. Breaking the chain, healing old wounds, healing childhood issues. That's going to level you up. That's going to connect you to spirit. And maybe spirit's helping you with that or helping you connect. Like I said, some of you might not be dealing with a twin situation if you believe in that twin flame, but it's mirroring. And this connection could be you or them, or you guys could be mirroring each other. Is somebody triggering you? Is this person triggering you? Have they triggered you? And this is why it causes separation if you're in separation. That's not going to be for everyone, okay? Cracked open, it is happening for you, not to. It's happening for you, not to you, right? Sometimes you're like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? No. It's happening for you. You just don't see it yet. Yes, just say yes. So if you have a question, the answer is yes. Someone is definitely jealous of you and this connection. Also, this person that you like definitely has the same feelings. And then again, the same card, cracked open. It is happening for you, not to you. Okay? All right, let's get this shit out of the way. Move on. I'm such a sailor. I try not to be, but I am. I just gotta admit it. I'm a sailor. I work on it, but I'm definitely a work in progress. All right, let's see. What's going on? Libra, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? Libra. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Let's pill some tarot. What did I say? High Priestess. You guys are highly intuitive right now. You've got the 10 of Wands. You're done carrying these burdens. You're releasing the burdens and you're about to get a new beginning. And it is a new passionate beginning. You may already know this. You also may be connecting on the 5D, like I said. For those of you that don't believe that. This one wants to come out. Oh shit. 2 of Swords. Decision. So some of you may need to leave somebody behind and release somebody that's negative or toxic and not good for the connection. Or this is their energy. Or maybe it's both. Right? We all need to leave negative people, and it sucks because we care about people and we just don't want to abandon people, but we need to go with our soul family, and that is positive vibrational people. 9 of Wands, carrying these heavy burdens, right? 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior as well. So we could have been, what did I just say? I just said that. You're coming into an Ace of Wands. You're getting a new beginning. And then this is either in creativity, something that's creative, or it is definitely a connection. Love in any shape, way, or form. Look at the star at the bottom of the deck. Hope, wishes, faith, stay connected, stay positive. Don't hang around low vibrational people that are not positive. It is easy to be negative. It is hard to be positive, right? There is a new beginning here. Let's go with the High Priestess. I definitely feel like this is your energy. Even though this is a Pisces card, it is your energy. And look at, you got the Ace of fucking Cups. Look at that. Ace of Cups and the friggin' Chariot. Someone is dropping their burdens, Libra, and they are coming straight for your ass. Or you are going straight for them. They've taken off the blindfold. They've seen the light. They know they want to be with you. And they've got that Ace of Wands and they're bringing it in. They may come in a little bit sexual because they're obviously attracted to you. But they're coming in hot. They're like flying in. They're not even going to drive. They're just going to fly over to your house. You're just going to look up in the sky and they're going to be like flying in on a horse. Okay? I get like this romantic, like passionate, sexy. This person and you may be very attractive to each other, or like you might like really, you know what I mean? It's a little hot in here. And then you got Temperance at the bottom. Two energies coming together as one. Spirit guiding you guys together, right? And then you've got the Chariot, which is Cancer, Pisces. And then you got Pisces and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes. Okay? But someone's dropping the burdens, saying screw it, and coming to you. Oh my God, these cards are going everywhere. Nine of Swords. They might have a little bit of anxiety coming in. They may not be able to sleep due to this connection, or this is you. Maybe both of you. Which, honestly, this energy is here. Let's see. What else going on? What's with the Two of Swords? Give me Two of Swords, please. Nine of Wands. Like I said, the wounded warrior. This person may have been wounded, okay? They may have disconnected. They may have had commitment issues. And they needed to figure that out, right? You got the Princess of Wands. This is sex. They're highly attracted to you. There is this like childlike energy going on. And then you have the King of Wands. Damn, that came out quick. Three of Swords. Yeah. This separation has not been easy, or you have been really doing the work and you are ready to get like your partner. But you're healing this heartbreak. Eight of Cups. Like I said, you may have had to walk away from this person or somebody in order to get your wish fulfillment. You know? High Priestess and Ace of Cups. That's love, baby. That's love. This is passion. This is movement. I mean, the Chariot is like the fastest car on the deck. And like I said, this person is flying in. Queen of Swords. So you may be very logical when this person comes in, which is good. But also you have grace, right? You're not like stabbing them because you have one hand that doesn't have the sword. So you're kind of like, okay, I'll listen to you. But that's all you're getting. And then we'll go from there. I do think there's very romantic feelings here. You got the Knight of Swords. Again, they're coming in to speak some sort of truth. Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And you got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. This is just energy. If we're dealing with an Emperor and Empress, or a High Priestess and a Hierophant, you can be any energy you want, right? And the Three of Cups. You could meet this person. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could meet this person at an event. And this person, you were both going through the same thing and not knowing it. Now you got a couple here. Some of you may have like divorced somebody and they're trying to come back and communicate, but I think you've moved on for that. That's not going to be for everybody, but it looks like you might be moving on from that. And then again, you got the Princess of the Wand at the bottom of the deck. We will find out about this king and this queen, what's going on. But we do have a divine pair on the table. It just, you guys have both been thinking about each other. You want to communicate. The World, learning lessons, strength. Having the strength and the courage to come forward. Tame the beast. Tame those freaking worries and come forward. And the Hangman. There could have been a time of separation. This could have really broke your heart, and but you needed to learn these karmic lessons. Not together, apart. Now you can heal together, right? Before you could not heal together. Some things we can heal with people, and some things we got to do it on our own. What's underneath that? The Star. Don't lose that faith, Leo. Libra. There is definitely some damn good energy. Vanity. Someone could have thought you were stuck up, or maybe they thought they couldn't give you what you needed, but what they don't know is you're actually very humble. Okay. Or they could have been focused on their money or something like that. Right. This could also be that jealous person, that jealous energy. That could be just a jealous ex not wanting you to move on. So, they're going to feel your energy pulling away, and they're going to come in and try to take your little booty. Okay, let's see. Quest. You're on a quest. You are recovering. Like I said, you could be recovering from a broken heart, and you're on a new journey. And this is where you meet this person. Bittersweet, like I said, there is that like, you know, it feels like it's being done to you, but it's not. It's being done for you. And then you've got confusion. There could have been some sort of illusion, confusion, because you didn't know what was going on, but they're going to come and communicate the truth with you, okay? Creation. I got one more. Can I get one more? One more. No? Is that it? No more? One more? Okay. Rejection. This person could have rejected you. You could have rejected them. You might be rejecting somebody and taking somebody else's offer. Creation. Again. So there is something so creative. I'm not sure. That could be like within your job or something. Maybe you're a creative writer or something like that. I'm going to pull this and then I want to see about this king. I want to know more about this king right here. What's going on with this King of Swords? What do we need to know about this King of Swords? Give me some information on this king. Damn. You ain't playing and they're not playing. This is hot. You're going to know who this is. You're already in love with them. They're probably already in love with you. I don't think they're going to tell you that because they're coming in with the Knight of Swords. But it's definitely going to be sexual tension for sure. Dude, I'm telling you, ever since I started this reading, I'm like hot. Yeah, changes. Changes are about to happen. You're closing out cycles. You're moving forward. You're learning the lessons, right? And you've got healing. And then look at call hearing from them. Or this is your energy, Libra. Everyone's different. Everyone's in a different thing. And this is also Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. One more for this person. You are their safe place. They do feel safe with you. And I actually learned this after my marriage. Holy shit, safety is like the #1 thing that you should have in a connection. I didn't know that. You should always feel safe with your partner. Look at fated meeting. You could have already had a fated meeting with this person or you're about to. Okay? Damn. Looking good, Libra. All right, let's pull some tarot sexual magic and see what's going on here. Over here for the High Priestess, and look at that. There is jealousy here. I'm not sure if this person thinks that you have that just energy is their energy, or they think you're like with somebody else. But this is bored in love, giving too much, not having time for you. This person could have like ghosted you or not had time for you or denied you, right? But they didn't know what they had. You got two energies coming together as one. There needs to be healing that happens in this connection. There had to be healing. Or this is you like bored of waiting for somebody. At the Six of Pentacles, there could have been no reciprocity. Now there is. But it looks like you might be a little bit bored in love, or they are. And they might also think that you're seeing somebody else. But you got Temperance here and Strength again. This is control. Stay strong. Taking control. Also about forgiving others. Like I said, you're going to have grace. You might have to forgive this person. They got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, which is Taurus. You got Leo, Sagittarius. Don't get fixated on signs, you guys. This person may need to forgive. You may need to forgive each other, right? Like everyone's going to be different. What's going on with the Strength? Oh my God. Just one, please. Four of Swords. So again, taking a break, going within, not being able to sleep at night, maybe dreaming about them. Okay, but this is about a mental break to decide what you clearly want to do, okay? And then you've got a little bit of controlling here too. This like masculine wants to control. Sexual pleasures though. They're I think they've been trying, maybe they're so attracted to you like they're been shy about it. And they've had to tame their beast. You know what I'm saying? Can't be coming in a hot bother. They got to keep their attraction, you know, somewhat controlled. Yeah, you got a lot of bored energy, like a lot of longing, waiting. Don't wait, right? Don't sit around and wait. Obviously, you're doing the work, and I say don't wait, but if your Kundalini is opening, you know, it's not really an easy thing to go through, right? But, or if you've had a chakra awakening, no, don't get up here. But this is tied up, giving up, or do I keep it going? And they could be thinking that right now. This could be their energy as well. One more. Seven of Pentacles. You know, that's still wanting to work on something, right? You're dealing with the King of Cups. Someone is emotionally connected to you. and the Six of Wands. They may put you on a pedestal, which is not always a good thing, and maybe that's what's scaring them to come in. But this is back and forth energy with this King of Cups, who has emotional feelings for you. Okay, one more. Thank you. Giving in to experience real love. This person wants to protect you. They might have a little bit of control issues, okay? But this is giving into wild, crazy love, not holding back, passion. Could be a friend. So again, like I said, some of you guys, this is not like my cat is in a bag right now. Oh my God. Okay, this could just be somebody that you know in your community. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. They could have been taking a long ass time, right? But they didn't want to come in before they were ready. There he is. The Nine of Pentacles. He wanted to come out. Rushing in too fast. So take your time. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with a couple people. You've got the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And then you've got the Four of Chalices. You've got an offer coming in. Decisions of these need to be made for your future. Denying love, closing off, back and forth energy. This is someone, for most of you, you've had a back and forth connection with. But it doesn't matter. It could just be like, maybe you dated them, maybe you didn't date them, maybe you went back and dated them, and maybe it was casual, right? And then look at a simple kiss remembers that we both like each other. Then you have the Magician, and then you have the freaking Ten of Pentacles, which is like fertility, abundance, growth, legacy, the whole shebangity bang. What's going on with the Seven and this King? What is this King? This King is definitely up in their head. They're learning. I think they're learning how to tame their emotions for you. Look at that. They might be like letting out a secret. Telling you a secret. There's been secrets. Like enjoying this is also about enjoying ourselves without thinking. And then again, you got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a grounded relationship. Could be a secret admirer, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new practical beginning. Something that is going to stand the test of time. And then you got somebody on the bottom of the deck pissed off. Overcoming jealousy, maybe third party, needing more attention. You're not paying attention to this person and it's pissing them off. Okay. And I'm not sure if this is this person or another person. We've got quite a few energies going on here. Okay. I am going to close the reading off with something. Hold on a second. Maybe some words. You guys want some words? All right, let's do some words. Let's see what they would say to you if they could. This is usually coming from their higher self. That's what, that's what they say. Okay, what's going on? What does this person want to say to Libra? What does Libra need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know, Libra? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? There's way too many cards. Can I just get a couple at a time, please? Not like 20. Thank you. Libra, how can I help them? How can I guide them? Oh my God. Come on now. Just a couple, please. Thank you. That's it. That's all I'm taking. No, that's too many too. No, I'm taking them. I'm being told to take them on too. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Yeah, they're insecure. They may need to apologize, and they may have a little bit of an ego thing. They may up in their head. They may think that you're going to reject them. I'm on my way to you. Yeah. I feel like they're going to just like, some of you may get like a 2 o'clock in the morning phone call. I'm not going to lie. Or like a text. Okay, this person's going to maybe have a cocktail. And then they're going to call you. Okay. I need to tell you the truth. Yeah, I know. I was seeing that. I want to kiss you. A simple kiss reminds each other that you guys like each other. I want to hold you. So this person definitely wants to lay in bed with you. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Yeah, there's a crazy sexual attraction here. That would scare any person if you've never felt it before. You deserve better than me. That's low vibrational thoughts. That's probably what's holding them back. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So again, some of you may have been ghosted, like I said. Libra, I wish you nothing but the best. You keep your freaking hope up. You keep doing your shit. Keep leveling up. And they will arrive. Okay? God bless.